Hi everyone, so it's time for another makeup basket because I've been using the products in this makeup basket for I think at least 2 weeks. So I think it's time to change it up because getting a little bored with things I had. So I want to show you some things I've already taken out of here. So I'll show you some things I'll be taking out, what's going to be staying in, and then what I'm adding in here. So I'm taking, in terms of foundation, I took everything out already, and the foundations that I am putting in are the Estee Lauder Double Wear, which is in my project pan, and I'm making progress, and I feel like I can finish this if I focus on it. I don't like it all the time by itself, so I'm putting in the Sonia Kashuk Soft Focus Set Matte Foundation so that I can mix in, because this one's not quite my right color, and this one is not quite as long lasting and full coverage as I would like it to be. So I found that mixing them is works really well for me. I'm leaving in the e.l.f. Daily Moisture Stick. That's always in there because you never know when you're going to need it. So leaving that in there. I'm also leaving, this was in a recent video where I was using unopened products in my collection, the L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Miracle Blur. I've been finding that this works really nice in my under eye. I have really dry under eyes, and this works to kind of moisturize and prep the under eye for the products that I'm going to add. I'm leaving this balm in there. In terms of primer, it's the Lorac primer. I'm close to being done with that one, so I'm leaving it there. I'm also working on finishing the Laura Geller Under Makeup Primer, so I'm also leaving that there. Okay, in terms of highlight, I'm going to need to pick a highlight to use this week. Right now I have this highlight from the Pocahontas Walgreens line. It doesn't even have a name, I don't think. It's a golden highlight. And then I remember this highlight was in a product that I haven't used in my collection. It came in a kit or in one of those Sephora Favorites kits. So this one's in Bubbly. So I think I'm going to leave this one, it's by Cover FX, and put the Pocahontas one away. Where should I put it? Okay. Let's see. In terms of mascara, I just opened up a new one, the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, so that goes there. For eyeliner, I've really been enjoying the Tardiest liquid liner here. It's the clay paint liner. So I'm leaving that in there because I've been enjoying it and want to continue using it. And I'm also putting in the bronze one because I want to try the bronze, which I have not yet tried. For powder foundation, I've been going back and forth between the Urban Decay Naked Skin and then the Tarte BB Creamy Powder Foundation. So I'm still, there's going to be reviews of these two coming up, so I still need to continue trying them so I can get my full thoughts on that. For contour, I'm also going to be keeping the Kat Von D Everlasting Face Shaper Bronzer because it's old, and I like to get a nice dip in there before I cycle through more of my bronzers. This is the shade it is. It's really, I've been really liking it because it's not fully matte. There's like a satiny to it that I've just been enjoying. Blush, I am switching up, so I am adding in this Chanel blush. This is the only kind of super high-end blush that I own. It's in the color 160 Innocence, and it's not cruelty free, and I have a nice dent in it, so I don't know, let's work on it, get it over with. I think this will be a good blush for work days especially. And then I'm also adding in this MAC Cosmetics See Me Hear Me Extra Dimension blush. This came with like the it was one of these really pretty like C collections back when I was not cruelty free, and this I like need to put on a lot and build it up a lot in order for it to show up on my skin. So I don't know, I kind of wanted to use it and see if maybe I need to do away with it. For cream contour, I'm actually adding in the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting palette. This is one I bought a while back, about a year ago, and I haven't gotten a whole lot of use out of it, but I have used it and I do like it, so I'd like to get more use out of it and maybe finish it this year. For eyeshadow, I am leaving my Urban Decay Basics palette because I now have pan. I've hit pan on it. Can you see it? It's there. So I'd like to see if I can make more progress on it. And then I am adding in the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette because I was looking through my palettes today and I was like, why haven't I worn this? It is what I have in my eyes right now, and I think it's really, really pretty. I am also going to bring in something else for on work days, and I think it's going to be the Visart palette, but honestly, I'm not 100% sure what palette I'm going to use for every day. I should pick on camera, huh? Alright, so these are my options. Alright, so these are the things I've been thinking about. So one, the Visart Grant Pro Volume 1 palette, because I do tend to prefer matte looks for work. Oops, there we glare. There it is. You can see that one. So again, trying to get use out of my higher end products. But I've also been kind of thinking about this Too Faced Natural Love palette. And it is, we're getting close to February, Valentine's Day, all of that. And these have some really pretty colors that are nice for every day. So, right now I'm leaning more towards this one. And then lastly, the other option I was thinking about was the Laura Cosmetics Mega Pro 3, which also has some really nice kind of everyday colors. There's mattes, there's shimmers. They have really nice options here. So, whew, let's see. Oh, this one's looking good. Maybe I'll leave this one. All right, I think I'm gonna go with the Lorac Mega Pro 3. So I'm gonna leave that out here. So these are things that stay in the basket, and so that I see them and use them. So a couple things I haven't put in. So lipstick, and I am trying out a few lipstick products right now, so I'm not gonna add anything new from that into the basket, but I do need some concealer. I need some concealer, and let's see. Let me see if there's anything I haven't yet tried in my collection. I think I've tried everything, but I don't know if I've reviewed everything. I think I'm going to add in this Milani Cosmetics Retouch and Erase Lifting Concealer. And because Milani just released a bunch of new products, and that, so I've been kind of keeping an eye on Milani lately. And maybe these Makeup Forever ones too. Yeah, these will be good. So it's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD concealers, and I got two. Why did I get two? I think one was for correcting and the other one was for concealing. See, the Y41 I think was a concealer, and the R40 was for correcting. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in there. And I never did reviews of them, so I don't know. Let me know if you would be interested in reviews on them. I have pretty dark under eye circles, so it's really, I have a hard time finding a routine that's really great for covering everything up, and I can never do it with just one product. I was also thinking about the Shape Tape with all the drama recently with Tarte Shape Tape and their shitty shade range for the foundation. But because the concealer is one that I've had trouble with, like it hasn't been great for me, but I've been trying to make it work. So I don't know, maybe I just want to try some of these other products that I haven't used in a while in my collection, and see how it goes, right? So I think that's it in terms of the things that I need to do my makeup. And so setting powder, I'm going to keep the translucent Kat Von D one and the Pumpkin and Poppy Inner Glow powder. It's probably time to switch them up, but I've been enjoying them, so those stay right there. So yeah, that's it. Those are the products I'm putting in my makeup basket. I have been finding that it takes me about 2 weeks to kind of get bored with the products in my makeup basket, and so it seems like I'm going to be taking about 2 weeks to rotate through my makeup basket. But I've really been enjoying the makeup basket because it allows me to kind of work on my goal this year of rotating my products, using and open things, all of that jazz. So that is it for me. Let me know what you think. If you've tried any of these products, let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.